Did you know that Henry Cavill's most iconic role wasn't in The Witcher or Superman, but in a 2007 Showtime series called The Tudors? This historical drama, which ran from 2007 to 2010, launched Cavill into stardom long before he became synonymous with superhero films or video game adaptations. Fans might recognize him as Superman, Geralt of Rivia, or even the mustachioed villain in Mission Impossible Fallout. But few realize that his breakthrough came in this period piece. For history buffs, it's a shocker. Cavill played Charles Brandon, the first Duke of Suffolk, a key figure in the turbulent Tudor court. But here's where it gets controversial. The show takes creative liberties that clash with real history. Let's dive deeper. The Tudors revolves around King Henry VIII, played by Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, a monarch whose reign was as dramatic as it was brutal. While the author admits Henry himself is a polarizing figure, a corpulent, vengeful ruler with petty grievances, they're equally fascinated by his 6 wives, each with a tragic fate. The rhyme divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived captures the chaos, though it's a starkly dismissive way to describe the lives of Catherine of Aragon, Anne Boleyn, Jane Seymour, Anne of Cleves, Catherine Howard, and Catherine Parr. These women, portrayed by Maria Doyle Kennedy, Natalie Dormer, and others, were central to Henry's tumultuous legacy. Now, how does Charles Brandon fit into this story? He's Henry's closest confidant, but his love for Princess Margaret Tudor, Gabrielle Anwar, leads to a scandal. After secretly marrying her, Henry banishes them from court, only to eventually reconcile. However, Charles can't resist temptation, and his affair with Margaret's sister, a plot twist in the show, adds tension. Margaret dies of tuberculosis in season 1, and Charles repents at her deathbed. Later, he marries Catherine Willoughby, but his infidelity continues until his death in the final season. But wait, here's the part most people miss. The show inaccurately combines Henry's 2 sisters into one character. In reality, Charles married Mary Tudor, not Margaret. This is a major historical misstep, and it raises a question: how much of the Tudors is fiction versus fact? After the Tudors ended in 2010, Cavill's career took off. He starred in Immortals, 2011, and The Cold Light of Day, 2012, but his breakthrough came in 2013 with Man of Steel, a role that cemented his status as Superman. He continued in Batman v Superman, Justice League, and Zack Snyder's Justice League, while also appearing in action films like Mission Impossible Fallout and The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. His later work includes Enola Holmes, where he plays Sherlock Holmes, but this time the detective is sidelined in favor of the protagonist, Enola, played by Millie Bobby Brown. Cavill's versatility is undeniable, and his journey from a historical drama to blockbuster superhero films is nothing short of remarkable. If you want to revisit Cavill's early role as Charles Brandon, The Tudors is now streaming on Paramount Plus alongside Showtime. But let's end with a thought. Is it better to dramatize history or stick to facts? What do you think? Share your take in the comments below.